Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Bernardo Silva receives it in a wide position. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Away from immediate danger. Has a goal! That was venomous. Neymar. Aguero. Mahrez. Quarter of an hour played. Manchester are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernardo Silva gets flagged offside. Bernat. Neymar. Fernandinho. He spotted the run and played him through. Offside again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cavani. And it's Icardi. He's got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Neymar! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Silva. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Chance! He's there to make a great save.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Repelled by the keeper. De Bruyne. Silva gets away from his opponent. Aguero. Is the shot on? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bernat did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Mahrez. Neymar. Surely. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ederson, in the context of the game, he must save it. What a sensational save from Ederson! He can't put it away.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hoists it forward. Mondi. It's Icardi. Icardi not easily shrugged off the ball. Fernandinho. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Paredes. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Goalkeeper's ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Mauro Icardi. Cavani.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Aguero. He's got them. De Bruyne! They've done it! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
The half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends, and the team's level. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Manchester in the second half going. And here's Aguero. It's Bernardo Silva. Silva, and here's Mahrez. Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Neymar, and here's Cavani. Cavani tries to head towards goal. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Silva. Fernandinho. Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Referee's given a throw. Paredes. Di Maria is on a run down the left wing. It's the through ball. Cavani. And the ball is out of play. Stones plays it forward. Mendy goes on a charge down the left. Very well to intervene. Neymar. Bernardo Silva. And it's Neymar. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The defence can get it clear. Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Good ball. Caught offside that time. Now it's Cavani. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Ederson can claim that. Silva. And it's got through. He gets past his man. Bernardo Silva hits one! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Aguero. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Bernardo Silva. Silva. Mendy. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's played forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Keylor Navas will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. As you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. It's gone to the other side.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aguero plays it out to the wing. Mahrez. Verratti demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mondi. De Bruyne. Now, can he capitalise? Out to the right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's going after it. Let's put a stop to that. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Aguero. He's through, it's Aguero! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Meunier positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Neymar. Oh, what a ball! Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Ussr. A really good feat. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Drilled in low. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Bale really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Madrid can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Pjanic. Danilo. Kroos gets his foot in there. Danilo has got himself a free kick. Kroos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Pjanic. Bernardeschi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Danilo. Danilo concedes a free kick for that. Rafael Varane. So it is still 0-0. And here's Ussr. He's got away. Danilo very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Ussr. Now it's Bale. Bale tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Timely intervention. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bale. Modric. That intervention was very necessary. Madrid being made to look sloppy in possession here. Dybala. And the counter is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Could be a Benzema! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Benzema has a goal! There it is! Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, Regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Ussr. And the ball's come out! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alexandro. Bale. Toni Kroos. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Madrid got their goal at the end of the first half. It's Modric! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dybala tries to clear, out to the right. Kroos with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Danilo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Right through the middle. Hazard. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Good take, and he's had a look. Bale. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good challenge, excellent challenge. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to dink it in. Hazard.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Danilo.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very...
Bale! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Time for a change in personnel. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ramsey. And it's Cuadrado. Out to the left it goes. Varane knocks it away. Nicely controlled. And here's Dybala. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal! It's got through and going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Daniel Carvajal. Now it's Bale. Modric. Bale is onto it and can take it up. Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, real chance! Szczesny can claim that. Pjanic. And that has put paid to that. It's Bale! Chiellini goes looking. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi, over to the left. Cuadrado, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Bonucci. Juventus have a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dashing forward at pace. Done very well to intervene. Toni Kroos. It back. Real chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Has a goal! This could fall anywhere. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Modric plays it out to the flank. Bale. He's left his man. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey plays it forward. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Cuadrado. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Now, power or placement. That is a great save by Areola. Toni Kroos. And that's that. Madrid, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Aymeric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. he can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ussr. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marco Verratti. And here's Cavani. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
It's a loose ball, and he's surging. Chance! Sterling. He's through. Aguero. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bernat. Choupo-Moting. And it's played forward. And it's Cavani. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Choupo-Moting. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he has a pop! This could fall anywhere! De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. It's come loose. Sterling gets it back. Aguero proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Bernardo Silva. And now the breakaway. Decent looking ball. Marco Verratti. Verratti goes up and over. Out of play for a goal kick. De Bruyne. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Fernandinho. Verratti did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Choupo-Moting, he's got away. Cavani with a shot! Bernardo Silva. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Draxler! Sané. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar. Ussr. Sané. Coming on the right now. What's on? Sané. Sané. Ussr did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Bernat is charging up. Massive leap! And he's done it!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's won...
And we hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. There's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And here's Aguero. Oh, he's broken through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the wing. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. And here's Aguero. Oh, that's nice. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Draxler spreads it towards the left. Chooses the... Draxler! De Bruyne, he still separated by the game's only goal. And here's Aguero.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's it out of harm's way, and it's been taken straight back. Bernardo Silva. And De Bruyne!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Looks to clip it forward. Fernandinho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Sterling. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. And here's Draxler. Zinchenko. Sterling is onto it and can take it up. He's left his man. Has a hit! Down by a lack of accuracy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's had a goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's a fabulous position. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, real danger here. It's Di Maria, hit long and direct.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Aguero has gone out. And here's Silva. What a ball this has turned out to be. De Bruyne. Oh, what a ball! Aguero. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's too far for anyone. Thiago Silva. This could spell danger. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, that defence just wasn't expected.
And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every... It's Alcacer! Goal! Spain!
Spain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the ball's come out, and a second time. He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Thiago. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe, Griezmann, hits one! Goal! France are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
Has a pop! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Suso is onto it and can take it up. Now it's Alcacer. Alcacer has been caught there, it's a foul. Spain looking to pull clear here. Thiago with a real chance here. Thiago! It's anyone's ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Pavard. Koke battles to win it back. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. And this is Pogba. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pogba. And that is going out for a goal kick. Sergio Ramos. Koke. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Alcacer. Good it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mondi. And they've been caught out here. Ussr Sissoko. Matuidi. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Oh, real chance! Suso. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mendy is charging up on the overlap. Moussa Sissoko, and Sissoko! He's done very well to get to that.
Moussa Sissoko really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Koke. And it's Suso. Conte. Matuidi. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Busquets gets it back. He's gone out of play. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Here it is now, surely! We hit half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Spain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're already into the second period. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, nearly. Oh, real danger here. Suso provides an outlet. That intervention was very necessary. Matuidi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. Conte. Pogba looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mondi. And here's Alcacer. Played out to the right. Suso delivers. And that has been clubbed away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Suso. And here's Alcacer. Kante with the foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pogba. Mondi. Mbappe. Dembele. Timely intervention. clearance and very necessary. Lobs it in gently. Has a goal! He scored! France are back on level terms. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pogba. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries to dink it in. Matuidi. He's gone for it! Sergio Busquets. It's a loose ball. Busquets spreads it towards the left. Rodrigo. In by Rodrigo. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And it's Giroud. Koke hoists it forward. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Matuidi is fouled. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Hoists it high.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Fekir! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
Looking to force his way through. 4 extra minutes added on. Dembele. Fekir. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Fekir! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And he's there to hoof it away. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Spain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.